Yes. I believe it's one of those times again. Oh, dead trim. What's going on, guys? It's your boy TC here today, bringing you guys another Celtic Heroes video. Today we're going to be doing a video that I've seemed to have done every year, mainly because what I've done in that video, it's changed each year. Well, some parts of it have changed each year. Some of the best ways to earn or get gold in Celtic Heroes. Yes, we're doing one of those videos again. Why? Mainly because the views. Because who doesn't like views and views, really? But other than less, we're going to bring an updated version. Obviously, some things have changed in the game, which I probably am a bit late to. And I'm probably way a bit late to. And I'm probably shouting really loudly. That's not good. Before we get into the video, if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe and turn post notifications on. Recently we're doing some more streaming and you guys seem to be getting involved. It's absolutely mad. The last one we did, we started a new world on Epona and everybody, or a lot of you guys seemed to come join, and it was really good fun. We also managed to start a little bit of a clan going, and we also managed to get quite a few people going. We had people in Discord chat towards the end of the stream. It was a whole lot of fun, and if you guys want to obviously keep updated on that, be sure to turn post notifications on, and you can see when we go live for a stream. And also, let's see if we can try and break 20 likes again on the video. I think pretty much every single time we're beating this goal, and quite recently, mainly on older videos, because obviously they've been out for a longer time, they've managed to even double that score. So it's all the support that you guys are giving me is just absolutely unreal. It does mean a lot. And it does obviously push me forward to obviously make more content, because recently, back in the day, back in the old days, where I just put videos up without really thinking about it, mainly like this one, the support from back then compared to now is just unreal. Just the level's just gone up so much, and it does pretty much drive me now just to really make videos, because I do see how much you guys actually want me to put content out. Alrighty, so I'm probably going to start off with 3 ideas. Maybe if I get towards something else along the way, I'll probably add it on as like an honourable mention or something. Now, some of these ideas will probably be quite reused from a lot of people's videos, obviously, mainly because these ways are decent ways, well, which I see it, and obviously which other people saw it as. They're quite decent ways to get gold, and I think not much in the game has changed in terms of finding new areas. There is going to be quite a level difference in obviously what you can do, because some things you can just do with just mainly having a lot of gold, then stuff you can really do with just being obviously a high enough level to actually take on certain mobs. So obviously going into our first one, obviously we mentioned obviously having a fair amount of gold. You can really do it without really any gold, but it's just nice to have quite a lot of gold so you can actually buy and try and sell things at quite a high price. And obviously going obviously where we are, we're going to be obviously an auction house, and that is going to be buying low and selling high. I have seen this quite a few times on other people's videos, but actually looking at it, it's quite a viable way. Obviously, if people sell things for quite a cheap price, and that obviously for this video, especially on my server, everything's overpriced as fuck. But the thing with buying low and selling high is obviously catching people's trades off guard, if you get what I mean. If they put something up without really knowing the price, then you can kind of snatch that up for obviously your own benefit and try to sell it on high, or if you want you can actually keep it. But the way we're going to do this is we're mainly going to go put our time onto the longest time limit, because obviously that's when people, that means they've just recently put it up, and we're going to see if we can try and catch any trades off guard. Obviously probably while I'm doing this video none of that will even happen, and I probably won't even be able to find anything. But I hope you get like the idea of things. Also, you can do it as trying to find things that's very short, and obviously if it's still a decent auction bid, I guess it's not too high, you can obviously bid on that as well. You know what, I may have messed up on this, because I really can't find any examples obviously without an example. But just say for instance you find something like a mount, don't quote me on obviously the prices. I know prices vary from each server, but on my server you can get them for around 250k to around 300-400, just depends on obviously what it is. But say if you see somebody selling it for 150, obviously you buy it at 150 and obviously you sell it obviously higher. That's kind of an over exaggerated way of doing it. Obviously there are people out there that do not know the prices of things, and then obviously you can snatch that stuff up, but it's quite uncommon to find, well in my experience, to find people selling it way below obviously the main price for it. I suppose the main thing you're really looking for is just a few K difference, just so you can work your way up nice and steadily to obviously a higher profit, and that is the first way to obviously earn some gold. Now the next way, we obviously are still in the castle, and that is doing bounties. I can't stress it enough, they're probably one of the easiest things to do. We get good XP for it as well, so we're killing two birds with one stone. You get the best of both. We're getting some XP as well, so we can level, and we're also getting 950 gold. But even when you do complete the bounty, you do have chances of obviously getting bounty tokens, and you can exchange them for supplies. They're quite costly, you have to do about 6 or 7 to obviously get something worth obviously quite a decent price, and obviously you do save money in the long run. Obviously there are no trades, so you obviously can't sell them back on. Obviously it can help you with earning money, because obviously quite a decent amount of gold for obviously a bounty, and if you do get an elite bounty, you get obviously higher odds, you get higher XP, and you get obviously more gold. And obviously with the tokens you spend on elixirs and stuff like that, which you could use saving money with the tokens on obviously buying them instead of obviously buying them off players. So I suppose that is another way of earning gold. One thing I've just noticed, like right now, I don't think I've been paying attention, but I actually can't hear any game sound. Oh, hello. What do we have here? You know what? We're gonna give it a go. We're probably gonna get absolutely just murked, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Well, may as well just do it. Oh, dude. Yo. Yo. We managed to do it. I thought... Oh. Oh. To be fair, I'll probably throw it into the video. I don't know if I'll make it a separate one by itself, because that would just be going back to the original stuff we used to do. And then we've got Grimling's Totem. Wow, okay. To be fair, I'd probably be able to put it up for about 5 or 10k. And we'll actually be able to do something with it. Again, this is covered on a lot of people's videos. Mainly because you can get Hawkhurst chests, which do sell for about 2k to a vendor, which is quite a lot of gold. Especially if you can get them quite frequently. Obviously, I don't know what the spawn rate is for it, but here's quite a good place which I do come to quite often. And obviously you get stuff like skill rings and obviously tomes as well that potentially drop. Here we are. I'm past it. So obviously this area here is a pretty decent area, which I obviously mainly like to come by, because obviously you can do a loop around the whole entire block, I guess you could say. And by the time you finish one side and gone to the other and finish that side, you can, a majority of the other side has respawned, and you can just keep going. And especially if you have something like Giant Swing, I think it's Giant Swing, and like Riposte for obviously Rogue, and I think Firestorm, I don't know. But mainly area of effect skills like this, you can mainly get 3 in one go. And also another thing as well, it just popped up, if you have lucky gold as well, if your ability is quite high in that, you obviously stand a better chance in obviously getting more gold. As you can see, we've got 55 there, 63, 36, and we also got some grimy coins, and obviously they could be resold back to a vendor. Obviously, if none of you guys know this, obviously the vendor personally which I feel that gives the best gold, obviously there probably might be other vendors that I'm not aware about, but a decent vendor to come to if you probably want the best gold you can get is probably the scavenger in the other world. And just to give an example, we're going to see how much this grimy coin's worth, if we can find it. Grimy coin, we've got 8 for this vendor. And if we go to the one in the castle, to be fair, it might actually be the same. We're going to get 4. So that's practically double the amount of gold that we originally going to get. And I think I remember if these were like 10. Yeah. I think tin doubloons are about 10. And these were 20. So yeah, you're practically getting double the amount of gold that you would get if you sold it to the scavenger. So obviously that's a good little tip if you guys obviously have a lot of drops and you haven't sold them yet, and you obviously want to get as much money as you can. To go to the scavenger in the other world, you should get double the amount that you normally should get. But if you guys have found this video helpful, be sure to leave a like, and obviously leave something down below if this has helped you or not. And if you have any other future ideas for a video, let me know. So if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for obviously your support. It does mean a lot. So yes. Anyway guys, it's been your boy TC. Take it easy. And I'm out.